we understand the importance of marriage and family. We understand that it's an irreplaceable part of a thriving society. So I run into all of these wonderful young people. Maybe they're 20, maybe they're 25, maybe they're 35, and they want to get married and they want to have children. But the guys say, there's no girls. Like the girls are psycho, right? They have these high body counts, or they're not interested in settling down. And the girls are like, there's no guys. They are all like superficial. Like if I don't dress like a porn star, then they're not interested. If I'm not a 10 on the app, I'm just going to get swiped through. And they're right. And then there's a problem even within the Christian dating world that I think that we so emphasize, because we saw the dangers of the hookup culture in the 80s and the 90s and the early 2000s. We saw the casual sex. We saw the anonymous sex. And we said, okay, no more dating, courtship. You're not going to go on a date until you're ready to get married. Okay. And what that communicated is I should not ask a girl on a date. I should not accept going on a date. I shouldn't even start thinking about this unless I think that guy is marriage material. And so now that you've got teens, I would say not teens, you've got young adults, some older teens, some in their 20s, who in the Christian world, guys won't even ask a girl if they want to go on a date unless they think, can I marry her? And girls won't say yes to a guy unless she thinks, would I marry him? And that is a problem, because in that sense, they're already knocking tons of people out of the running rather than just saying, you seem like a nice guy. Sure. So like the way dating is a skill, dating well is a skill, and nobody has
never heard that expression before.
Nobody's practicing. You should go on a lot of dates, a lot of casual dates.
No, not
right?
for me.
You are not. Julie and I have already talked. Julie and I have decided no more casual dates for you, John. Okay. You're committed.
Absolutely.
Okay. No casual dates for you. Everybody else, single, go on lots of casual dates. Girls, if a guy is brave enough to say, do you want to go out for coffee? Do not plan your whole wedding in the middle of that coffee date. And don't say no to him if you can't see yourself walking down the aisle. Just say yes. And practice the skill of dating. Have a great conversation. Learn about yourself. Learn about him. Reward his courage for asking you. And that should be mainstream. Bring back casual dating, because you need practice and you need a lot of face-to-face contact. So here's the other thing. So dating apps have totally destroyed this. What dating apps do is they elevate the hotties. Okay. The hottest girls and the hottest guys are going to get the most attention. And you've got 89% of people on the dating apps who are gems. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them are incredible, but they're not a 10. So they just get swiped through. When the reality is you need to be looking for worldview alignment and character, and you can't see that on an app. So you can do things like go to church, or you can go to a social event. The problem with that is that guys who are outgoing and funny tend to rise to the top in a big group situation. So you'll have quieter guys who are incredible quality guys that aren't even going to be on a girl's radar in a big event like that. So I just think there's so many things working against young people who want to date and form families and get married. So I've started this matchmaking service. Like caveat, I'm not working with people unless I personally know them or they come recommended by somebody I personally know. But if you're watching this and you think this is a good idea, I think that every church should have a matchmaker. I think it should be an older married woman, and I will send you my criteria. Okay. You should have a matchmaking service at your church. I will give you the entire process, because Katy cannot do all of this. We need to have, in my opinion, hundreds of matchmakers who are putting people together who have worldview alignment, good character, they come recommended, and they're willing to go on some dates with each other.